Hey, Scarlett. Scarlett, you like when Dad makes cornbread? You want to see the cornbread? Hey, Scarlett, you want to see the cornbread? Look. Scarlett, here's the cornbread. Hey, Scarlett, here's the cornbread. Well, I was going to get a recording of her looking into the oven. She was very excited that I was cooking cornbread or baking cornbread. But lately they kind of get upset when I get they don't like, not upset, but they are very much aware when I'm recording now, and they act differently when I'm recording. So, hey girls, what y'all doing? You watching Ryan? You watching Ryan? Okay. Watching Ryan? Okay. Your hair's in your eyes, sweetie. Somebody's calling. Let's see who's calling. Hello? What you doing, girls? What y'all watching? What you doing? Sunday morning. Mom's at work. Regular day for us, isn't it? Yeah. Watching a little television. We had breakfast a couple hours ago. It's a snowy day. There's snow on the ground. Mid-November. Already snow on the ground. Very cold outside. We'll be going out here in a minute. Do our daily stuff. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Thank you, Willow. You gonna dance? Okay. What? What? What?
I mean, unless they literally leave a note saying,
What?
finders keepers, I don't want this anymore.
Why do they act different when I get the camera out?
What would it be? Like,
You're funny.
Like, I can't do anymore. This is really bad for me. I don't want this. I don't know.
I'll see you.
That is the one that is the most confusing.
For sure.
The other two are much more straightforward. Lost, obviously, is like the example they gave daydreaming in the street. And clearly it's something that you have tried to come back and
Smush your mom. Try to knock your mom down.
dropped it or lost it somehow.
Right.
And this late is even more interesting because
Got a handheld
that is something that you
device.
intentionally put somewhere, but then kind of forgot it. And another good example, like
What you doing, Dizzy Wiz?
the
There are two Dizzy Wizzes.
Oh, you're gonna bump heads. Be careful.
bolt real quick, and you left that money on the counter.
You know what happens when y'all bump heads? It hurts, doesn't it? Oh, I knew it. It happened, didn't it? Sorry. Sorry.
Come here, Dizzy Wiz.
Because you put it
Always bump their heads. Do all twins do this? Do all twins constantly bump their heads? I think it's probably very common because they're the same heights generally.
Yes, look at you. Miss Dizzy Wiz. We know where Dizzy Wiz.
What'd you say? Neck, neck, neck. Neck, neck, neck. Yeah.
That money and just
Do you have on a plaster? Do you have a plaster? Do you have a plaster? I see your plaster.
Got you.
What? Okay, I'll quit.
Almost did.
I'll quit.
Yeah. Are you gonna roll over me, roly poly? You gonna be a roly poly? Are you gonna be a roly poly?
So here's our morning. It's early morning. Early morning. And I eat breakfast now between 5:15 and 6:45. You never know, it could be any of those times. Lately it's been getting earlier and earlier since they don't drink bottles at night anymore. They wake up hungry. And since we don't give them a bottle when they wake up, they want food naturally. So it's hard to stretch out that little bit before breakfast now. So breakfast usually comes much earlier now than it used to. So I'd say that's just natural. But see, they're doing good, learning to use the spoon. See Scarlett there doing much better. She was. But yeah, they're eating their cereal. They're doing a pretty good job of it. I'm trying out that new cereal that comes with the powder in it, and you just add a little bit of water. Just because what I found is during the day I can give it to them as a dry snack and just kind of sift out the dry milk. And in the mornings it can be a regular milk cereal. Hey, let's don't do that. You were asking me for that. She asked me for that muffin. Literally, she asked me for the muffin, and now she's just playing with it. That's not funny. You said you wanted that muffin. Why are you leaving it? Eat it. Eat the muffin. Children are terrible about that, man. Hey, what are you doing setting up? Why are you setting up like that? Hey, no. All right, let me get off here. There's the girls. We're headed to the store, doing our daily thing. We've already been out for a while, and they've been watching their movie, and they have gone to sleep. We have to go to another store, so here we are. And hopefully they'll sleep till we get to the next store and they can wake up. So, here we go. Which one you like? Which one you like? You like that one? Which one? That one? Okay. Which one? We gotta find one. We gotta find one, okay? Y'all driving? Okay. Yeah. Oh, look, there's the penguin. There's bear. Yep. So here's the girls today. It's Monday morning. We're getting ready to head out and do our thing. We've done a little bit of clean up in the house, move some things around. We played Legos all morning and all of that stuff, but yeah. We're getting ready to get dressed and head out for a little bit. They pretty much require that every day, so we will get going and see what we can get into today. So here we go. Hey girls. What you doing, Scarlett? What?
You stop running.
What are you saying? We're getting ready to head out, and got some very grumpy children. Got them ready. Everybody's ready. Got their shoes on, got their vests on. Willow won't put her hat on yet. Scarlett's all ready. She has everything on and ready. But they're very grumpy. They were taking a nap, and they're very mad about going out today. So we go out every day. We have to. We have things we got to do, and we have to get out of the house and change the routine. Can't stay in here watching TV all day, or we do other activities too, but we have to break up that part of the day. Otherwise it becomes too monotonous. But they are upset at me right now for getting them ready for the trip. So here we go. All right, another morning. It's Sunday morning, cold outside. Girls already had breakfast, and they're coloring now. And the wife's getting ready to make muffins that they eat during the week. I think banana and pumpkin today.
Yep, banana nut and pumpkin.
So they like them for about 3 days. Then they don't like them anymore until the next time she makes them. So, yeah, but they're coloring. We haven't had the crayons out for a while. Yesterday we had out the dry erase markers, and somebody's already colored the fabric. So that's why the crayons haven't been out lately.
Well, let's
The
go.
girls try to color everything, and unfortunately, I didn't know it, but crayons don't really come out of fabric very well. And we have white carpet, so came with the house, and crayons all over the carpet doesn't work real good, and they're not happy with just drawing on paper. They like to draw on the carpet and the fabric and whatever they can do. So the crayons haven't been out for a while. They had the dry erase out yesterday and the chalk, but I learned something about Crayola washable markers. They're not washable. Why do they sell washable markers that are not washable? If you get washable markers on your hands, if children get them on their hands, it doesn't come off. It has to wear off. It doesn't come off with a wet rag or washing, or it has to wear off. And we don't know about the clothes. I believe it comes out of the clothes, but you can't get it off with just soap and water. So I take it that, who is that? Who is it? I take it that it's has to be gone through the wash. So we'll see. But anyway, they're coloring, and there's another day. They're doing their stickers. Changing drastically from week to week. Their actions, and they're starting to use a lot of words now. I think I hear a different word used every day now. Mostly Willow. Scarlett's very quiet. She'll let you know through her actions what she wants, but not through her words. So, but she'll come along. She just right now she uses Willow to talk for her, which I guess if you have a twin, you can do that. You can just use your twin to do the talking for you. So, okay. Oh, make sure that on edit that's not in there. We're changing a diaper. I didn't realize. But it's the other child. We can look at Willow, what you doing, Willow? It's Thanksgiving morning, and we are getting all the food ready. I got the ham in the oven. I've already made the casserole, the green bean casserole, and I'll warm it up later. Right now, I'm making the ham, boiling the potatoes, putting together the sweet potato casserole, candied potato casserole, and just getting all the prep done so that, you know, an hour or so before time to eat, I'll put everything in and do all the finishing stuff. Is everybody dressed and everything?
Everybody's dressed.
Okay, so we don't have any naked butts. I can record over here. What you doing, Scarlett? You feeding Ayla? Okay.
Yep, doing snacks to Ayla.
So in case you didn't notice, the sugary cereal I was concerned with, so I got a box of Kix.
I did see that.
And I try to give them Kix as much as possible, and they don't yell about it, so they're okay with it. So I would rather give them Kix. I think there's less sugar in Kix than there is in a lot of the other cereals. I know it's approved on things that other cereals are not, so I figure it must be a little better. So, but they are watching a little bit of television. They had the easel out earlier, and they were drawing, and that turned into, it was in here. They had the easel out, and that turned into children hiding markers so that they could write on the furniture. So anytime you get the markers out or the crayons, it's you against the children. They're trying to figure out how to hide the markers or crayons so that they can take them and write on what they're not supposed to write on. So it becomes a whole game of just you trying to see them stealing the markers. So anyway, the markers were put up because after a while you start losing that game, and they're able to mark on things. And I think looks like they're getting their clothes out to possibly go out here in a little bit. So
Dress up.
so I think they might be going out here in a minute. Normally they would be taking a nap this time of the morning. We would be out. We go out every day, and they would be taking a nap right now in the van. They usually take about a half an hour nap every morning between 9 and 9:30, and then we end up at Walmart or wherever we are for the day. So there we are. The girls out playing today. So we've had this crazy cold, unseasonably cold weather. And then today on Thanksgiving, it's going to be in the high 60s, I think. So the girls are out playing. It's not warm out yet, but plenty warm enough for them to be outside if they're dressed right. So they're wearing their little toboggans that their aunt gave them. She got them those toboggans. They're cute little toboggans. Fit them perfectly. Scarlett loves to be outside, tearing things up. And that's my alarm going off in there. I have food that I have to get. So here I go. The girls are out. It's late. It's late in the afternoon. Sun's going down. Day before Thanksgiving. She wasn't supposed to come out. And the girls have been unbelievably terrible today. So they were brought outside to burn off some energy. Looks like Scarlett's been eating dirt. She literally has dirt in her mouth. What you doing, Willow? So it's been...
Oh no!
Oh no? Oh no? What happened? It's been extremely cold here. Unseasonably cold here. It's been in the 20s, like during the day, 20s and right around 30, and in the teens and near single digits at night, some nights. So it's been unseasonably cold, and they haven't been outside for a long time. So brought them outside. Look at that face. She has literally been eating dirt. So, yeah.
You do that?
What? What are you talking about?
She's talking about when I tried to hop off the brick and then fell on my butt. Yeah, that was funny. She laughed at me.
Ping pong, you don't need to be out here. You're going to come down here, and the only reason you want to come out here is eat 3 pieces of grass so you can go in and throw up. Why cats do that, I don't know, but it infuriates me. They would literally come out here, eat 3 blades of grass, go in the house, throw up all over the carpet. So, he's not coming out. Going back in. I didn't get this done. I wanted to get this deck cleaned properly and stained. Didn't happen. I'm worried about this winter's weather on it. It's already looking suspect, and I would have really liked to have gotten it cleaned and taken care of, but I still might, if we have a warm snap or something, that I'll put it on the top of my list, but probably is not going to happen, and I'm really concerned about how the weather's going to affect it. This could be a very expensive deck to replace. I would say probably close to $20,000 to rebuild this thing, probably. So, yeah. Don't want to have to do that.
Where's Scarlett go? Scarlett, where you going?
I don't know which way this new camera's up and down, and well, anyway, I can always flip it on and edit. But there's the girls playing with their kinetic sand. It's Thanksgiving and warming up outside. It's going to be the warmest day we've had in a month. So that means we can't burn a fireplace or anything. So, but anyway.
Don't steal your sisters. I told you.
So once again, there's a timer for me. So I got to get back in here to my kitchen. So here I go. So here's the food I'm working on. Ham has been glazed. It's cooked. Green bean casserole is finished. I just need to warm it. And potatoes are finished and ready for mashing. Sweet potato yam casserole. It is getting ready to melt the marshmallows on it. So this is what we're eating. Brown and serve rolls, and son and daughter-in-law and grandson are bringing some more stuff. So that's what we'll be having. And let me put this sweet potatoes back in, melt these marshmallows a little bit, and then all I would have to do is just warm everything at the last minute. So here we go. All right, here we are putting the Christmas tree up. It's a mess. You know how it is when you put the tree up. Everything's a mess. I've already cleaned up 3 times today. We put it up in stages, but the amount of stuff that gets dropped off these trees is crazy. All the glitter and... But here we are. The girls are truly fascinated by putting the trees up. Hold on, hold on. That's close enough. That's close enough. Willow is the helper. She climbs over, she goes over there and climbs up the stool for each ornament, and climbs back down and hands it to us. What you doing? What you doing, Willow? So we're getting close. Yeah, have started on the outside also. That was a big part of the day. I did that while they were watching out the door, so gotten some of it done. Not much, but I do have some of it done. So there's the old original stuff. That's the original stuff there. Old. So yeah. Okay, so here we are. It is it's a couple of days. It's the Sunday after Thanksgiving, and we've been getting some things done. She's been doing some sewing. She got turned the kitchen into a sewing area today. I've been doing my editing. This is where I edit my videos for now. So this has kind of been a work center today because the girls are right here and we can keep a good eye on them all the way through the house. So here it is, Sunday after Thanksgiving, and it's holidays and everything, all the festive decorations are up and all of that stuff. So we are going to end it here. I've been fighting with the rain and the wind with the decorations. I did get those up, and I did get them up and sorted the way I wanted them. So here we are. I'll probably I generally make a twins video after the holidays, and that includes all the holiday videos and pictures. You know, there's a few of you that watch the twin videos, and that's the reason I make these. I make them for you all. There's some distant family and things, and that's the only way they get to see the girls. So that's basically what the videos are about for the girls. And also when they
tin of cookies.
did she
Her heart set on them.
did she get them open?
Oh yes, she did.
So Scarlett
She's upset.
Scarlett is very upset. She found a holiday tin full of cookies, and she opened them
Mom
and
snatched them away.
thought she was going to get to eat them. There's a story behind that. I was going to end this video, but I'm going to have to tell you this. Woke up at 11 o'clock last night. Let me see if I might be able to flip this video. Wasn't prepared to be on video, but here I am. 11 o'clock last night, I woke up, felt something on me. She wakes up a lot of times in the night, and she gets on, lays on my belly. Scarlett does. And so I felt her weight on my belly, but something didn't feel right, and I moved her, and her face was covered in chocolate. And I looked down, and my belly and all the covers and the pillows and all of her clothes, all of my clothes, everything was covered in this huge chocolate bar. She had gotten the chocolate bar, and she had eaten the chocolate bar very quietly without waking me up, and everything that she dropped, all the big chunks that she dropped, fell between her and I, and then she laid down and went to sleep on it. So I woke up to a huge chocolate mess, put everything in the laundry. It didn't come out, so I had to manually scrub all of that chocolate out of everything. I did get it all out, but it was a huge mess in the middle of the night. So yeah, little story about Scarlett. So we'll see you after the holidays with the twins videos. I am going to have, if anybody interested, we'll have some videos on putting up holiday lights using Wi-Fi timers and Wi-Fi switches to work your holiday lights and decorations. So they may do it another way, but that's the way I do it. We'll see you next time.